right, hey, how's it going, guys? What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going down? What it is. So, how's weekend going? I know it's Friday. A lot of people are already asleep, so I don't know. But whatever you guys been up to, hope it's going well for you. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. I appreciate when you guys stop in, say hello, and tonight, I'm just gonna kind of chill a little bit, and I got some Papa John's, and I got this one is pepperoni bacon and um, banana peppers and extra cheese. So yeah, see how that one works. You did? I didn't see you at the store. Do you work at Papa John's? I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. Bacon, pepperoni, extra cheese, and banana peppers. Didn't want to go with the jalapenos. I had that the other day and it was like a little bit spicy. So I'm just going with mild tonight. Not bad. And it was special. It was 3 topping for $15.99. Oh, it's not too bad. Now apparently they have a even better deal. 1 topping large carry out $9.99, but only get 1 topping. So that would be a good one. Apparently they're actually having their grand opening tomorrow. They've been open for a little while. They've been open since like Christmas time. So, but they're gonna have their official grand opening, I guess. And they were telling me something about they had a raffle and their prizes and stuff for kids. I guess that's gonna be tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll go check it out. I don't know. But for now, pretty good deal. Late night pizza, always good. So what you guys been up to? Hopefully things have been going well for you. Yeah, today. Oh, okay. That's okay. I'm sure you make a good pizza anyway. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping in. So, we'll see how everything goes tonight. Yeah, not a whole lot of news. I've been hearing little bits and pieces of stuff that's going on, things that are going to be coming out soon, and be checking those out. I will have to go check out a few places. I have some certain things in mind, and yeah, there's a couple of local places too I want to go to. I'll check those out. And like I said, been working, trying to get the reviews out for you guys. All the good stuff. Some of it's a little tougher than other stuff. And still on the lookout for stuff. Looking online, looking candy stores, soda stores, a lot of different places. I got a few new items coming out that I saw that should be interesting. But I think one was only available at a certain place, so I have to go back and check it out online. That seems to be the thing now. A lot of places are doing exclusive releases, and it's only at certain websites, certain stores, certain chains. So I'm not sure. A lot of them are exclusive to Walmart. A lot of them, I know the Pringles is one of them's in Walmart. One of them's in Circle K. I think another one might be at like CVS or something. Or you can get them on eBay for like an inflated price. Sometimes you can get them on Amazon, but certainly they have them out there. It's like the thing is a lot of people cash in on the premiums and they'll jack the price way up. I know there's a couple Sam's Club exclusives. I think there's some Doritos they've got out there. The Blazing Buffalo, and I think there's another one, Tamarind. Zesty Tamarind, I believe that's another one. Only available at like Sam's Club. Sort of Mountain Dew flavors. I don't know. It's hit and miss right now. And some of the ones I just have not had any luck. Tried to go to Walmart. I wanted to get those blueberry Kit Kats, but the last couple times I went in there, they didn't have them in the store, and if you had to order them online, you had to buy a whole case. It was like 30 bucks. I just want one. I don't want, 30 bars of Kit Kats, and I wouldn't order any any perishable stuff or chocolate or anything right now, with it being so hot. So any kind of chocolate, any kind of stuff that would melt, yeah, not good. I remember one time I ordered like a 5-pound bag of gummy, what was it? Jelly Babies, that was it. And I had it shipped, and it was like in the middle of like August or something, and I didn't think it would be that hot. By the time I got it, the whole bag was melted into one big mass. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, they gave me a refund, but they should probably put in there, in the summer months, they should say, we don't advise ordering meltable like chocolate or any kind of soft candy or anything like that. Because I did do that one time. I left a bag of gummy candy in there, and it totally melted into a glob. I forgot about it. And when it's 9,500 in the inside of the car is 110 or 120 or whatever, and it's like, yikes. It happens. And when I lived in Arizona, it was worse. Couldn't leave anything in the car. It was like horrible. And this was back in like the 80s. We were doing our project, and people had left their floppy disks in the car, warped them. And they said, don't leave anything in the car. Don't leave cans of soda. Don't leave anything in there, because it'll build up pressure and explode or melt. Okay. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember A&W is getting high prices too. For a double burger, it was like $5 or $6, I think. So yeah, I could see that. Oh, that's messed up. Nah, you don't like relish, I guess. But I don't know what. I don't think they have the whistle dog here. Must be in Canada only. Canada only, eh? Papa John's. I like mustard, relish, and onions. Yeah, pizza A. I got bacon, bacon, pepperoni, and banana peppers. Oh, thank you. There's some that go up, that explode more. They go way up. I know there's some people that have more, but like I said, I'm not knocking it. And these are full bacon strips, by the way. You can get regular bacon, like bacon bits, or Canadian bacon. Eh? See, they got the full strips of bacon and pepperoni down there under the cheese, and then banana peppers. So there, I was gonna get jalapenos, but the other day they were like super hot, so kind of like toning it down. Oh, really? With pizza? They come with garlic. I suppose I could have asked for ranch, but they got the garlic dipping sauce. Um, so anyway, they got other dipping sauces too. They got spicy garlic, buffalo, ranch. I think they got another one, cheese. I think marinara. Not everybody dips pizza in sauce. You put like hot peppers, Parmesan. I don't know. I know. Remember, sometimes when you get the really cheap frozen pizzas, I put ketchup on it to make it taste a little better because the tomato sauce was horrible. Oh yeah, had to have something to zip it up. I suppose you could put like Thousand Island on it, blue cheese, ranch, honey mustard. I don't know. Get creative with the dipping sauces. Salsa. Nacho cheese, yeah, that would work. Whatever you want, I guess. But yeah, that was a fun one today. Did you see? Did you see the new thing with Ric Flair though? After his last match, I didn't watch it, but he has opened up a new new franchise. Ric Flair has opened up a new franchise in like I think it's like 7 cities or 5 cities. And it's chicken wings. And it's Ric Flair's Woo Chicken Wings. Woo Wings. There's a picture of them. So, woo. There were a couple, it was in only a couple cities, like Charlotte, a couple different cities, mostly south, Midwest, I guess. I think one was like in LA, maybe. But it had his picture on it. It's a Woo Wings. I didn't see what kind of wings or the menu or anything, but apparently he's opened it up. So if you want to get Ric Flair's Woo Wings, go to one of those locations, I guess. And shoot, everybody's open. Shaq, whole bunch of different people have opened up their own restaurants. So why not, I guess. After they retire, got to make money somehow. So, we'll see. Well, maybe they'll make one out here somewhere, San Francisco, or I don't know. But no, I didn't get to see his final match. I'm sure if I look out there, I could find it. Yeah, but I'm waiting to finish this one off, and then I'm gonna try this one. New flavor. And you will be seeing a review coming up in about 15 minutes. Something a little different. Well, he could. He's sleeping though. Well. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust the light a little bit. It's a little bright. Oh, wow. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was getting a little bit bright on some of those. I just put out a normal light, but I turned it way down. So. Not as much glare. It does help. So, anyways, how's your guys' weekend been going? Hopefully you've been having a good one. I don't know if you did anything interesting. Well, I don't know what the toppings were. And why they call it whistle, I don't know. Okay, bacon. Probably onions and, I don't know, bacon and cheese, yeah, meh. Well, a lot of them have them. The newest one, I think the one last time I got it was like a chili cheese bacon dog, yeah. Okay. I don't know, yeah. Just kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. That's not all that great, but you know, a lot of these places do that kind of stuff. They call it new. They say, okay, we'll put an extra ingredient and we'll call it something different. Taco Bell does that all the time. I heard they're putting out a double steak cheese burrito. I think it's grilled cheese. Well, yeah. So anyway. I actually had hot dogs for dinner. And I got a good one. It's got it at the supermarket. And it was actually pretty good. It was $6 for 4 like 1 pound hot dogs. They were actually Polish sausage. They're pretty good. Normally they were like $10 for 4, but they were on sale, so. And I put it in the air fryer and I put kraut and mustard on it, which actually turned out pretty good. Good one. But I mean, you can put whatever you want on it. Sometimes topping choices aren't all that great. Once in a while, just go very simple. Just put mustard dog, I guess. I don't know, whatever your favorite toppings are. Some people are just like plain hot dog or ketchup or mustard. What did I see? Something about somebody said if you're over 8 years old, you shouldn't have ketchup on a hot dog, or ketchup doesn't belong on a hot dog after 8 years old. Because like mustard's like the standard. Oh. One of those great debates on whether it belongs on hot dogs or not, like pineapple on pizza, ranch on fries, or mayo on fries. Some people actually do that. Different countries, I think that's really popular, like in France, putting mayo on fries. I don't know. Some people like it all loaded up, The works on the dog: peppers, onions, mustard. Well, some people put just mayo on the fries. I don't know. Never really got into that. Because you get the mayo and then you get the hot French fries, and it doesn't go well. Be careful. But yeah, they have that, what is it, mayo chup and Cranch, I think it was one of them. Mayo Sabi. That might be okay. I'm not a big sweet potato fry person, but might be okay. Or, the one thing that's weird, everybody loads up fries, but they won't load up onion rings. Well, tater tots too, but curly fries. Don't worry about it. I think your mom might, though. Are you up past curfew? I don't know. They actually have curfew sometimes. Under 18. I think it's like 11 o'clock. I remember when everything first started, they actually had a stay-at-home order. You couldn't go out past 11. You were not allowed out. Only to I guess go to work or go and get something and then come right back. But you weren't allowed to be like out on the streets, wandering around. But no, but that was under the pandemic rules that they had. The state issued a stay-at-home order. I don't know how they would really enforce it, I guess. If you were on the street, they could just tell you to go home. Well, it was when it first started, that was the thing. They didn't want anybody out late night. A lot of places closed up early too. They would close by like 10 o'clock anyway. Only certain places stayed up 24 hours. Mostly gas stations, the 24-hour places that were open. I think a lot of it was like Jack in the Box. But yeah, mostly just gas stations and some of the restaurants, but everything else closed early. Some of the places were closing at like 5 o'clock. Remember that Subway had closed early. They were closed by like 5. If you didn't want your food by 5 o'clock, they closed down. But now that's actually happened in a lot of places. They don't have a staff right now. They don't have anybody to man the stores right now. Well, what's done is done, so you know that's what they did. That's what they put in place. So we tried to get rid of him, but it didn't work. They had a recall election, and it didn't work. Although I think they should have recalled him because he's not done a lot of favorable stuff. But you know, whatever. Still kind of, yeah, he's got orders and stuff that people voted on that he's ignored. And that's, you know, whatever. They like to do that. Not on my watch. Yeah, it almost reminds you like the gas station hot dogs. Little tiny itty bitty ones. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on I guess on the one. Sometimes yeah, you got to get like 2, but that'd be ridiculous. $14 for 2, you know, mid-sized hot dogs that wouldn't really fill you up. But again, it is what it is. So just got to go with what you got to go with. All right, almost. All right. Almost 12 o'clock, so waiting for the time to kick over. And then you will see something in a minute. I've seen it, but I haven't tried it. They got a whole lot of, believe me, energy drinks. They've got a whole lot at the store. They've got a whole lot online. Well, I'm partial Rays. And Monster. Really haven't done the Red Bull. What is it? Monster, Rain, Rockstar. Wow, there's a whole bunch of Rowdy. I got this one I haven't even tried, G7. Well, they got a lot of flavors. That's good. They've come out with some different ones, so. And then, boy, they got The Rock has one, Zoa Energy. Bucked Up, I tried that one. 3D, that's another one. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of independent ones, a whole lot of different flavors. I even tried those ones that were called America. Those are like politically themed ones. One of them was like, Make America Grape Again. And then what was the other one? I forget what it was. It was some kind of cream soda, and I forget what it was. And it had cartoons of like the presidents. It was like Ronald Reagan, and I think the one was like Richard Nixon or something like that. They were funny. Did reviews on those a little while ago. America. So those are kind of cool. And yeah, I don't know, there's still a lot of weird Weird energy drinks, and they're coming out with new ones every day. Huh. That's weird. I wouldn't think they. I would think they would, but I guess they don't ship it over state lines. I guess. I don't know. So that's kind of weird. They were selling it like GNC, but I think they stopped selling them at GNCs and vitamin shops. I don't know if you have a vitamin shop. You might be able to get like an import. Some of them you can get at certain drink stores and stuff online. Maybe carry them. But like I said, I don't know if they ship. Yeah, probably. I know it was GNC and Vitamin Shop were like the main ones, but they may have like independent ones that carry it. But it's kind of rough. It's kind of iffy, so I guess it would be best if you had someone that was like right across the border or something. Yeah, I don't know. I've never gone to the workout, like the fitness things and like that. I've never really gone to the gyms, but they have the health food stores and stuff that sometimes they do those. All natural. They have stocked that up. Supplements. We go in there and they pump you up. We are here to pump you up. That's right. That's right. We're here to pump you up. Get lots of protein powder. You get the workouts. You work your glutes, triceps, and biceps. Don't be a little flabby baby. Make sure you do the workout and take your supplements. Get you lots of exercise and plenty of sleep. And you too can be a strong man, not a girly man. Don't like girly men around here. I don't know. Anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, I was watching the other day. They had the new episodes of Beavis and Butthead, so well, it might get read. No, I never really watched Pumping Iron. It was kind of boring. I caught a little bit of it, but nah. Yeah, it was an old one though, from like the 70s, I believe. One of his first ones, and they had a couple of early films. They had the one where it was totally dubbed. It was called The Villain, and he was like a cowboy. But it wasn't even his voice, they dubbed it in. And then, what else? He did one of the first ones, yeah, was Pumping Iron. And there was some other ones that, very first one, well, Conan was probably one of his first ones, but Red Heat, some of the ones you forget about. He was actually in a Disney movie for a minute. And surprise, surprise, he became a fitness instructor. It was funny. Yeah, that's a great movie, by the way. If you ever want to watch one, it's called, boy, blanking on the title. Scavenger Hunt. Had a lot of old stars in it, and it was about the people, and they some guy dies and leaves the winning team of the scavenger hunt. It was like $10 million or something, and they all got to go around and gather items on this scavenger hunt. And one of the items on the list was a medicine ball, and they had to go to the gym, and he was there. So that was it. It was a funny movie. They had a lot of different stars and old time stars, and it was just a crazy thing. They had to go all over and get all the different ones. And the best scene was the one with the Jack in the Box, where they went to Jack in the Box, and one of the items was a clown's head. and they took the clown's head off of the drive-through. Back when Jack in the Box had the clown. Because this was like, what, 70, 79 or something? Somewhere in the 80s, they blew it up. Because they wanted to be more sophisticated, I guess. I remember when they did the commercials and they said, well, we want to be more serious, so we're going to blow up Jack. Yeah, that's true. Didn't, him and the chopper didn't turn out too good. Sorry. He got the raw deal. He got to the chopper, but the chopper didn't get into the air. Been a while. Hey, Scott. Yeah, so. Anyways, is it 12 o'clock? Yes, it is 12 o'clock. So you should see the What the Fanta. Just put that one up. So you can peruse that at your leisure. What the Fanta? What the Fanta? What the Fanta? I don't know. Yeah, I was kind of it was kind of weird trying to figure out the flavor. And I know they're gonna have different colors that are different flavors. It's not blue raspberry. It's not blue. Didn't get that flavor out of it. I got something different, but it. I've heard other things that it could be too. So, no, it's not blueberry. It's the color doesn't have anything to do with the flavor. Yes, that's right. Get your Fanta to the chopper. Yes, because you never know what the Fanta's going on. Shut the Fanta door. Get the Fanta out of here. That was funny. They had that one. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? They had that one sketch on Saturday Night Live where it was the guy was like Joe Pesci, and he said he was going to substitute the word shampoo for all the bad words. So he was like, "Get the shampoo out of here. You shampoo head. Go shampoo yourself." Guess you could do that with Fanta. Get the Fanta out of here. What the Fanta are you talking about? Mother Fanta. What else? That's really Fanted up. You get crazy with it. And it's not bad. It's just, I guess, it's whatever text that you want to say it in. Just substitute it for the bad words, and it takes on a whole different meaning. That's the whole thing. Sometimes, yeah, fantastic. Don't you want a Fanta? That commercial. I think they still do that one. Yeah, normally they only have a couple flavors of Fanta. They do put new ones out occasionally, but yeah, it's mostly grape, orange, strawberry, and I think fruit punch. Now, it's not Blue Lightning. You got to get yourself away from the color, because they've got other flavors coming out that are different colors too. It's like green, peach, yellow. They're all gonna be different. Yeah, old time one. They brought it back for a minute, but yeah. Used to like Surge. It was kind of like Mountain Dew, sorta. Guess it was a different version of water. No, not blue. Stop blue. Stop the blue. It's just weird. They do that to throw you off. Because they did it with the Mountain Dew Voodoo. They made it white, which was no color, so. Yeah, they just do it to throw you off and do different stuff. But it could match the flavor, but nah, you don't know. And then, well, see, it wasn't cherry. It was, the one was candy corn, and one was Skittles, and one was Starburst. And they're not white. So, yeah, they just do it to disguise the fact that it's a different flavor. Yeah, but not white. That's the problem. Just do it to throw you off, make it devoid of color, so it doesn't give away hints. Really? I haven't seen that one. They have a new, well, sent away for it. It's going to come in the next couple days. I've sent away for the Dreamland, Coke Dreamland. I don't know what they're gonna, I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I sent away for that one. They had some other ones that I missed out on. I think one was only a mail order. It was called Coca-Cola Bite, B-Y-T-E. It's like a techno flavor, but it was like exclusive. I think you only had so many, and it was online. And I don't know. I didn't get that one, but it was one of those Coca-Cola creations, like the Starlight and then the Marshmallow one. Yeah, Code Red. What they had? Red Fusion. Oh, yeah. Didn't do that too much, but yeah. Still got all the other ones. I still got the Mountain Dew. Another one. Not yet. Not yet. Still working on the other stuff. I'm working on other flavors of sodas. I'm working on all those other ones. And it's not cooking sauce. It's actual drink. So what else? Gotta get that out of your mind, guys. Think outside the box. Think in a whole different direction. They just do that way to throw you and mess with your mind. And there's no contest on this one, I don't think. It's just you try to find out the flavor. And they'll tell you maybe somewhere down the line. I guess you could, but I don't know what flavors are out right now. Apparently there's a new flavor called Deep Dive. They did that with Liberty Brew before. That was supposed to be a blend of 50 different Mountain Dew flavors. I don't know that they had 50. So I remember when that came out. And that was blue. Yeah, but each one's a little different, so. Yeah, and then they had the other two last year. Okay, yeah. I have to go take a look at that one, but. And then they're supposed to be coming out with the one for Christmas time. It's supposed to be fruitcake. Yuck. I don't think so. I'm not a fan of fruitcake to begin with, but anyway, we'll find out. What else? Yeah, they still had a bunch left over that I did never get to try. There were a couple flavors I didn't get to try that. Excuse me. Threshed apple, because that was only at like Kroger, or carried it around here. Overdrive is another one, and then Uproar, that was only at Food Lion. There were a whole bunch that were only at certain places. And if you didn't live in that area, you weren't able to get it. So, and the Purple Thunder that was a disappointment. So, anyway, all right, go for another piece. Got the bacon, pepperoni, banana pepper. Not bad. But I've tried a lot of the different Mountain Dews over the years. Okay. They've had all kinds of weird ones. Liberty Brew, the Christmas Mashup. Oh, wow. Mountain Dew USA. Yeah, and it's full bacon strips, by the way. They only one of the only ones that I see that offer full bacon strips. Usually it's like bacon pieces or Canadian bacon. I got a couple different toppings on them too. Meatball. I don't see that too often. I think they even had a Philly cheesesteak, but you know what? I had their Philly cheesesteak. I don't know, it wasn't all that great. I tried that one. It was kind of my least favorite. Maybe it was the sauce, maybe it was the mushrooms or something. I don't know. It was all right. They're not real hot. They got a little bit of flavor to them. They go well. I got the jalapeno the other day and it was like a little bit too much. It gave me like heartburn all day and I'm trying to stay away from them. So anyway. Trying to keep away from the spicy stuff lately. And I've been hearing the rumblings about that new Pocky One chip. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't care if it turns your tongue blue. No. Yeah. Cool idea, but no, I'm not going to do it. Last year almost died, and I'm like, yeah, no. Right now I'm 1-1 on the Pocky challenge, and I'm going to leave it at that. So, you guys can try it if you want to. But no, it's not worth it for me. Maybe you guys want to do that, but no, no more. I've pretty much done all the real super hot stuff I think I want to do right now. So I did all the world's hottest gummy bear, toe of Satan. I've done the one chip challenge. What else? Reaper pepper jerky. A couple other ones, but I have done them. You don't have any in the kitchen? Maybe a piece of bread? Yeah. Not only blue, but gonna burn your taste buds off. I would stay away from it. But anyway. So let's see. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna get some more ice because I'm like completely out. So hang on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, well, guess you could, I don't know, I guess you could go upstairs into the kitchen and get something, but I guess you don't want to wake them up. All right, I'm gonna try this new flavor. See if it's any good. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't buy anything for the freezer right now. And this is clear, white, no indication of color. So it won't give you away. Oh, I think I know what this one is going to be like. Okay. Yeah. Different. A little sweet. Yeah, okay, I know what that's like. Yeah, I could really taste it. It's not blue raspberry. It's not blue. Stop with the blue. I hate blue. I hate blue stuff. I don't like blue raspberry. I don't like the blueberries. Anything, all this way too artificially flavored. I am not a fan of the blue. Blue lollipops, blue anything. This isn't Fanta. This Fanta is blue. That's just the color they chose. They have a green one. They have yellow, orange, and peach, I believe. Yes, it's clear. You keep saying blue raspberry. It's not blue raspberry. So, where are you getting that? And if you watch the video, it didn't taste like Fanta. What the Fanta does not taste like blue raspberry, and it's blue. No, it's not. It's not blue raspberry. Nothing like this is blue raspberry. Completely different color. You're not even in the right spectrum. No. Root beer vanilla float. No, no, no. It's top secret flavor. You don't know what it is. It is a test flavor, so you don't know what it is. Only I know what it is. No. Although you could do that. If you took the blue raspberry and put it in with Sprite, yeah, and then you'd have blue raspberry Sprite. You do that. Frostbite's blue. There's a couple other ones that actually are blue raspberry and or blueberry and all that stuff. But like I said, I don't really like the blue stuff. Yeah, they are. See, that's the weird part. What was one of them I tried and it was blue, but the name of it was something different. And I'm like, wait a minute, how do they get blue out of like watermelon? I was like, yeah. Why is watermelon blue flavored? I could understand green or red, but yeah, blue is they do it to throw you off. And I know blue doesn't naturally occur in any kind of fruits or foods because blueberries are not really blue, they're purple. So there you go. And they're really, I don't know that blue raspberries is blue either. I think it's more of a purple shade or black. But yeah, it's all different. I think you're stuck on the one item. So. Not as sweet as I would think. Okay, now I could kind of taste it. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing I found out about this has the sweetener in this one is sucralose, so it's not aspartame. So I think that's why it's a little smoother of a taste. The artificial sweetener, whenever they have aspartame in it, it's like really funky flavor. Strange aftertaste. Sucralose is more of like the natural sugar. So anyway, that was what I got. And let's see, next week, trying to think what's going to go on next week. Yeah, sucralose is a better blend. It's not as artificial. It's not as harsh. Get the aspartame gets a real harsh aftertaste, and when you mix it with the different flavorings, it kind of screws it up. They were doing that for a while with the zero sugar, but then they stuck with the aspartame. I don't know why. But yeah, they got all these other stevia, Splenda, NutraSweet. Was that Sugar in the Raw? I believe one of them. All kinds of different artificial sweeteners. Truvia, that's the other one. I saw that. They can be very expensive too when you buy like the packets, or if you bake. A lot of people bake with Splenda. That could get expensive. Yeah. Anyway, all kinds of different stuff out there, all kinds of different items. So you can try them or not try them. But yeah, next week, yeah, kind of see. I think I'm gonna I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off, and I may do Monday this week. So maybe I'll take the weekend off and kind of rest and recover. And yeah, by then I'll have a couple of reviews out there, and I'll probably take a couple days to go around and try some of these items I want to try during the week. Might take a little bit of a road trip and go out to some of these places I've been wanting to go to and check those out. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday I think I'm gonna just kind of rest up and work on the reviews and work on a bunch of other stuff, and you never know. So, and yeah, you guys can get some rest on the weekend too, chill out, I guess. Do whatever it is you do on the weekend. If you have any kind of things that you do, places that you go, I don't know. Everybody's a little different. People like to go out and do stuff. Some people just like to stay home. That's okay. I'm kind of used to staying home. It's crazy out there. So stay away from all the hassle and the hubbub, and it does get dangerous out there. I'm telling you, man. There's so many people I've been seeing all this crazy stuff going on. So yeah, I've been reading stories about stuff here in town, and people are they're going nuts. I'm telling you. So yeah, best to stay inside, stay out of the problems, and you never know what's going to happen next. Plus, save gas. Try not to go too far. Though it's going to start getting into high 80s and low 90s, so next week's going to be hot. Like I said, stay in. And hopefully by then we'll have the new refrigerator, and then I can start putting stuff up in the freezer, because don't want to put anything in there right now because it's not real stable, and doesn't do a very good job. So I have to get that going. I don't want to put anything that would go bad or whatever. So I'm gonna work on that, and then just a few other things I gotta take care of. And yeah, paperwork and whatnot. Hate doing that, but still waiting on some info from some people. And yeah, but yeah, no, there was some ice cream somewhere around here. Still want to try that one, but with it being so hot, it's tough to try the ice cream. Although the McFlurry was good the other day. Or I can go to one of the places around here and you get the dipped cones, or you can get the soft serve. Those are always cool. Nice soft serve. They got a couple yogurt places around here. I haven't been to a yogurt store in like forever, but they can get pricey. You go into the yogurt and you pay by the ounce, I believe. And then you put toppings on them, and yeah, it can get pricey. You get like $9 for a small container of yogurt, and they always change out the different flavors. I know they had the frozen, was it Froyo, and then we actually do have a Cold Stone, but again, they're very pricey too. That's the one they put the yogurt on the marble slab, and then they mix it up, and then they put mix-ins. So I guess if you had your own equipment, you could do your own. But and then I wanted to try that one. It was rolled ice cream. I don't know if you've ever had that or seen that. They take the ice cream and they put it like on a frozen slab. Sometimes it's marble, sometimes it's like metal. It's chilled, and then they spread it real thin, and then they roll it up, and then they put it in the cup. They mix all different flavors, and it just kind of freezes on the palate, and then they use a scraper to roll it up. Different flavors of that. So I've heard that was actually pretty good. Oh, and I saw that they have, this is a weird one. I saw that they have a new Whopper in Japan. It's a shaved ice Whopper. They're calling it the Ice Whopper. And they also have an Ice Coke. I saw that. That is interesting. I'm sure some of the people, probably Paul might come up with that one from Critical East Japan. He'd probably try the Ice Coke. It's a bottle, and it's got Coke and then there's a layer of ice, or if it's in an actual iced bottle made of ice. And then they have the Whopper. It's a regular Whopper, but they've got a layer of shaved ice in between the patty and the toppings, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Guess it would melt pretty quick though. But that'd be strange. I don't know. Eating a shaved ice Whopper. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's okay. You know, not everybody. Some people just sit back and watch. And the weekend, I think a lot of people go to bed early, so that's why I was trying to get on. Yeah, that would be weird. But I think it's in between like the produce and the burger, so it doesn't get the bun soggy. It just, I don't know if it's a flavored thing or what. Reminds me of the old McDLT. They used to have the styrofoam container, and then they had the lettuce and the tomato on the one side. Sometimes they do. And then you put the hot side hot and the cold side cold, and you put them together at the last minute. Remember that? They got rid of it because of the styrofoam. They didn't want to do the styrofoam anymore. Bad for the environment, so no more isolated cold and hot. I don't know. That was kind of weird too, because they had like it wasn't really mayonnaise, it was like salad dressing or whatever. Yeah, you know what? Popeyes does that. Popeyes charges you $10 for a paper bag, or 10 cents for a paper bag. No, I'll take the chicken loose, you know. No bag, no box. Well, they have that. Burger King's got that ordinance. Unless you ask for napkins, straws, silverware, and condiments, they won't give them to you. They're not allowed to give them to you. There's an ordinance about waste or something. I don't know. But yeah. They're like, do you want a napkin? Yes, please. Do you want a straw? Yes, please. Do you want ketchup? Yes, please. Because if you don't ask for it, we don't give it to you. Just come in here and drink it right out of the tap. No cup. Yeah. Or bring your own, I guess. It might get to that. I know there for a while, Starbucks wouldn't let you bring your own coffee cup in, but now I think they're letting you do it. But although it's still not the best thing to pour into your coffee cup, you know, could be not washed, you know, could some funky stuff on it. I don't know. So yeah, just gotta go. It's the new thing. It's the new world order, I guess. That unless you ask, they won't give it to you. Pretty much have to tell them everything you want on it. Like a hamburger? Do you want the meat patty? Yes, please. Do you want the produce? Yes. Do you want ketchup and mustard and all that? Yes. Do you want a top and a bottom bun? It's extra. I remember they had, who was it? Australia or something. They had a faux pas, and they had I believe it was Burger King, and they came up with a specialty one. They thought it was a good idea, but they did not make a very good choice on what it was. It was I think it was a hamburger, and it had two bottom buns. not a top and a bottom. It was two bottoms. And people took exception to that. So, yeah, no, that wasn't a good idea. Different communities got a little bit upset about that. I could kind of see that, but yeah, didn't think it through. Oh well. Sometimes the marketing people don't consider all the ramifications and all the things problems that they could have, backlash from some of these things. And I've seen some that have really bad packaging, really bad stuff like that. So yeah, they don't always quite think the everything through, or what it looks like. Some of the labels and stuff were really funny looking. But sometimes you got the people out there that had to think a little bit ahead. Thinking maybe they won't accept this quite right. But they did. I remember they did that one. What was it? The McDonald's had the coffee cup at Christmas time, and it was two mittens on the cover, and then they made the graphic, and then what happened was people took a little bit of a pen and they kind of drew a couple things, and the mittens looked a little bit different. Kind of like an obscene picture, and just didn't look right. But yeah, they discontinued that one after that. Wasn't really good. No, they used to do that in if you were in grade school, probably early 70s and 80s. If you went to school back then, if you guys remember the Peachy folders. All right, thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. The Peachy folders, and it was like the guy running on the cover, and it was a baseball batter, and I think it was a guy running baseball, and then there was I think it was a golfer or something like that, and people would always take a pencil and they would pencil it in and change the picture. They put sunglasses on him. They put axe in his hand or something like that. It was the same picture all the time, or smoking a cigarette or something strange. They just changed the cover to put graffiti and stuff like that, colored in. Those are always funny. Or you'd put the books and you'd cut up in a paper bag, and you'd make that for your book cover for school. People would draw pictures and decorate it. Airplanes and tanks and whatever else, I don't know. Kind of spruce up the thing. Or bloody. Oh yeah, there was a boxer. That was one. Two boxers, and it was a baseball guy swinging a baseball bat, and then a guy running. There might have been something else. I can't remember, but that and the Trapper Keeper. You had the Trapper Keeper, and then you had the Peachy, and I think you had like those spiral notebooks, and that was it. So that was your school supplies. Erasers and a pencil box and whatever else they had, but it was okay. Fun. Now they don't, I don't even think they do notebooks or paper anymore. It's all computer. Must be all computer. I don't know. I haven't been to school for, 20, 30 years, so. Yeah, we didn't have any of that. Grade school, then. It was all paper and pens and pencils and all that. But now, yeah, it's all online. Tablets, I guess, now. But anyway, that was something that was back then. Times have really changed now, so you never know what's going on. But other than that, yeah, like I said, gonna probably take it easy this weekend. Have a little bit of rest up. Try and catch up on a few series and stuff. I watched that one. I think it's been on a little while. I watched the first episode. I'm gonna give it a little bit of chance and try a couple more. It's called C with that Jason Momoa. It's like a kind of like a Game of Thrones or Vikings or something like that. Not really sure. Like I said, I only watched one episode so far. There's like 3 seasons, so I don't know if I'm going to get into it or not. I'll catch up on a couple of them. There was a few other series that I was kind of watching and trying to get into, and I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there, different series and stuff people say to watch them, and I gave some of them a chance, and some of them are, yeah. But I will find out something to watch, and then next week, next Monday, final episode of Better Call Saul. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I want to see how it ends, but I'm going to be sad that it ends because it's such a good show and it's been on for a little while. And hate when all those things end. And hopefully they will end it correctly. So keep your fingers crossed for that. But other than that, guys, yeah, that was kind of what's going on tonight. Like I said, it's just a really laid back stream. I think a lot of people are already off to bed, and that's okay. So I'll probably be back on Monday. Gonna take the weekend off, I think, and take it easy, and just work on all my stuff. So thanks for the people that did come in tonight. I appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. Do something fun, stay inside, stay safe, and like I said, I'll catch you guys on Monday night. Well, Monday night, maybe into Tuesday. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great weekend and enjoy yourself. So I'll see you guys on the next one. So have a good one. Oh, hey, thanks, Ranger. Have a good one. Catch you later.